happening? What's happening? What's happening? Look here. If I'm Coach Prime and I'm on Colorado's squad, I'm ready to, first of all, yes, I'm ready to dominate in this spring practice that's going to start in a couple weeks. I'm ready to dominate, right? Man, and when the season starts, if I'm trying to go undefeated. I'm trying to go undefeated. I'm trying to tab everything that's on the schedule. So they ain't gonna have no ifs, ands, or buts about us. Excuse me. Now, we already know the schedule ain't easy. We ain't tripping about it being easy. We ain't asked for it to be a cupcake schedule. But we gotta come with it. And we got a squad that can make that run. I tell y'all it's Cinderella season because, you know, you're gonna need that ball to bounce your way. You're gonna need that ball to bounce your way. And until Coach Prime has a squad that's just in the top 5, top 3 every year, when it's like that, that's a whole different ball game. But right now, they're trying to get to that. So right now, if they make that run, that's going to be a Cinderella run, right? But everybody, every time you see a list, now somebody came back and made some list about the transfers, and we had some of the top transfers. But everybody tried to downplay it and push Colorado down as if they ain't come with it this in December. They ran the show in December. They filled up the O-line. They came and got the D-line. They got other positions that they need. On paper, they look like a team that can make that run. On paper. They just got to do it for real. Like, we know they got the players, but it's really, if I'm a player on the squad and if I'm Coach Prime, I'm looking like, man, look here. Look how they trying us. Everything they put out, they when they talk about my son, which is the quarterback, which is the best quarterback in the country, and could have been drafted top pick this year in the draft pick. They playing him as if he's second, third, fourth fiddle. No. Shedeur #1 quarterback. Now, when they talk about Trap, they gonna put Trap up there. They really ain't gonna try to comfort Trap. They gonna leave him where he at. But they gonna come for Shedeur. Maybe because that's Coach Prime's son. Maybe they just saying, look here, man. Coach, we don't want to show you that love until like you put up by 8, 9, 10 wins. And then we ain't even gonna try to give it to you. So Colorado gotta go out and just take it. That's mine. That win right there, mine. Next one, mine. They gotta go out and take every win. And tail as they doing. I'm talking about running backs running it through people's throat. Wide receivers catching that thing over everybody. DBs locking it down. Linebackers getting to them running backs, smashing them. D-line, I'm talking about getting to the quarterback like no other. O-line just, man, giving the running back lanes, giving the quarterback that pocket to throw that thing. They're going to have to take it. Listen, I don't know if y'all ever play ball, but when you get out there and you start to, you're lifting weights hard from January to the season start or till spring ball, man, you feeling good about yourself. Feel good, dominate in the spring ball, dominate in March and April, finish off the summer, come back, feeling good, dominate in fall camp. Then that heads over to the year, you like, man, I'm him. And all 12 feeling like they him, the 2 deep feeling like they him. Defense the same, special teams the same. Man, go do what y'all do. At this point, you can see they don't want to give Coach Prime nothing. They don't want to give Shedeur nothing. They don't want to give the Colorado team nothing. They got to go out and take it. It ain't no other way around it. Take it. Beat the schedule down at the end of August. Beat the schedule down in September. Beat it down in October. Beat it down in November. And then just do what you do. You run it like that, you'll force them. Because they're going to be watching anyways. But that'll force them to talk about us in a whole different manner. Now, you can try to fake it out if you want. But we run the schedule, it's game on. Or win a lot of the games in a nice fashion where you just represent, man. Ryan Nicole, what's happening? JB, what's good? Miss Kimber, Chanel all day. Taylor made. No, I seen his stats. His like height, weight, and size. I ain't seen none yet, but I'm gonna look at it. Lee, what's good? Rob J, what's happening? V Harry, what's good? You say, do you think this time has the dogs? This time, the dogs prime been looking for, or do they have a replacement for Shedeur when he graduates? They got 3 quarterbacks on the squad now for after Shedeur. Somebody got to step up and show that they him. But either way, they going to recruit somebody that's a ball in the class of 25. And they also probably going to hit that Porter. Somebody in college football going to say, hey, I put up. Shedeur gone. I seen this man get drafted first round, about to get drafted first round. I think I can go do that. So they should have a quarterback ready to go. Whether it's one of the 3 on the roster, whether it's going to be one that's coming in the class of 25, or whether it's going to be a transfer. They going to have somebody. Miss Claire, what's happening? Jose, you say, I think we're good. Last year's schedule was crazy. This year the games are doable. Trust we good. It's doable, but it ain't no cupcake. But we not a cupcake as well, so we good. Black, what's happening? Andre, what's good? East Coast Kev, you say, I hope Prime runs the table this year. I want him to, but they're going to have to come with it. That run game going to have to be there every game. Passing game going to have to be there every game. Special teams going to have to be there every game. Defense going to have to show up every game. Every game. Black, you say Shedeur will win the Heisman? If they dominate and have that Cinderella season, yeah, he can show enough to do it. Tony, what's happening? You say anyone turn into the NFL Network for Zay? I'm watching and waiting and praying. Zay gonna do good. I just want Zay to run that good 40. If he can run a high 4.3 or a low 4.4, he gonna be solid. He run a 4.5, now this the word of how them scouts be doing it. The scouts will say they got their guy and they don't want him to ball a lot during the NFL combine. They kind of want to stay low. Okay, cool. We gonna draft that boy. Now, if they take off like a rocket and they already, everybody that push him up there, then that make more people do that research. So he run a good 40, he in there. Black, you say what's good, Colin? Until Coach Prime and the Buffs get to a 10-win season, they will get no respect. Just win. But they got to win. And, man, they going to try to come for Coach Prime no matter what. But it's wild how they do these lists. They do the quarterback list. They try to go for him. Now, with Travis Hunter, they ain't going to really play with him like that. But even with the game ranking, Travis Hunter should be the top-rated player, period. Shedeur should be right up there with him. But you never know how that thing going to go. Now, you put them on with Nick Saban, they would have said, Travis Hunter is easily the best player in the country, and Shedeur is easily the best player in the country. That's how they did that, but, you know, you got to go out there and take it. East Coast Care, you say give that quarterback job to Walter Taylor. He got to go get it. Steven, what's happening? Hey, yeah, the combine is on and popping. Elo Will, you say Xavier is up today, right? Yeah, he up there. He finna put in work today. William, what's happening? Zion, what's happening? You say from the draft expert, Zion is not getting drafted. Yeah, I talked to a guy that's high up. He said he could be a late draft pick to an undrafted free agency. But it's really going to be on Zay. He go out here and test well, which he should. He need that 40. He need that 40. He get the 40, he going to be a draft. To me, he going to be a draft pick anyways. Worst case scenario, 3rd, the 5th round. And 6 and 7, of course, but 3rd and 5th round. I think if he give a good 40, he going to be off in there. DB, what's happening? Zion, you say he's going undrafted free agent with wide receiver room loaded. Now, he give him that 40. He give him a high 4.3 or a low 4.4. I think he in there. I think he going to be in there. I think he got 3 years worth of film. He going against the best DB in the country at practice. That got a lot to say. And they going to see how he did throughout the season. Hey, blessings to y'all. May God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset. I'll jump back on later today. Holla, holla, holla.